Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to bypass Google verification on Samsung Galaxy S23 with Android 16. Okay, so as you take a look, our phone is protected with the password and also with the Google verification, Google account verification of course. And now what to do, how we can unlock this phone. First we need to connect our phone into our computer using USB-C cable. So connect, and now we need to hold power key and volume down until the phone turns off. When it does, we need to quickly switch the combination. We need to start holding power key and volume up until we see the Samsung logo. When it appears, release the finger from power key but keep holding volume up. Thanks to that, we'll open up the recovery mode. From that place we'll be able to remove our screen lock, our pattern, but the Google verification account, the Google account verification will remain, but we'll turn it off later. So, just like I was saying, power key and volume down, keep holding. Okay, when screen turns off, start holding power key and volume up. If it doesn't launch, go again. Release the fingers and place them again. And when the Samsung logo appears, release the finger from power key, but keep holding volume up. The recovery mode will launch, okay. In here, we can also see the software version that we have currently. So it's S911B XXS8EYJ3. That's my version. That's the version with security patch from November, because you need to be aware that this method works with security patch until December 2025. In my case, the security patch is from November, so it will fully work. Now I'll show you how you can check which security patch you have. To do it, in the browser type S911B firmware, then visit that page. In my case it works in the best way, so open it up. Now scroll down. You need to type the country or CSC code. In my case I have the European version and I can see it right in here, so I'll select this. Now scroll down and we have the YJ3, okay, the version. And as you take a look, actually it's from October in my case, so it will fully work. And remember, it will work only if you have security patch until December 2025. So mine is from October, so it will fully work. Now we can perform a factory reset of our phone. To do it, use the volume keys and select wipe data factory reset, confirm. Again, factory data reset, confirm. Okay, data wipe completed. Now we need to power off our device. We can unplug the cable, select power off, and power off the device. In the meantime, we can download a few things on our computer. First, visit our page, HardReset.Info. You can see the link right in here. And in that place, type S23, confirm. Find the Samsung Galaxy S23 and select bypass Google verification. Okay, select with Android 16 and security patch until security patch from December, select this. And we need to download the Samsung drivers and also the Samsung FRP tool. Let's begin with the drivers. Simply click on them and click on download. And then go back. Select some FRP tool, but before you download it, we need to turn off our antivirus for now. Don't worry, this app is not a virus or anything. Basically, every FRP tool is recognized by the computer as a virus, but don't worry, nothing wrong will happen. Of course, after the whole process is done, you can turn on your antivirus back. So, to turn off your antivirus, I'm using the Windows Defender, so I need to open up the settings. And now privacy and security, Windows security, virus and threat protection. Click on manage settings and we need to turn off the real-time protection for now. Okay, now we can close it up, and we can download the tool. Okay, then open up the downloads folder right in here, and we need to extract our Samsung USB drivers and also the FRP tool. So right click on Samsung USB driver, right click, we can use the WinRAR, select extract to. If you don't have a WinRAR, you can use the extract all function and then click on extract. Oh, actually the window is right in here, my bad. Right click, you can use WinRAR just like I was saying, or click on extract all and extract right in here. Same thing with the SAM FRP tool, we need to extract it, so it will be done in the background. And first, let's install our USB drivers. Select the exe file, launch it up. In my case, it's already installed, so I won't do it again. In your case, after you finish installing the Samsung USB driver, I highly recommend to restart the whole computer so all of the drivers will work properly. In my case, I won't do it right now because it's already installed. And now let's turn on our phone. Simply hold the power key. Okay, we need to wait until our phone turns on. Select Reboot System now. Actually, we can close that. We need to wait until our phone turns on. Our screen lock has been removed, but the Google verification remains. The setup process will appear on our phone within a few seconds, so we need to keep waiting. Okay, here it is. So click on Start, select your language, click on Next, Next, select that you agree, click on Next, click on Setup manually, click on OK. Now we need to connect to a network, it is necessary. So select the available network, then type password to it, click on Connect, click on Next, okay, we need to wait a little bit, we just need to be patient. Click on Setup later in Settings, getting the phone ready. In the meantime, we can launch our FRP tool. So let's open up the folder, downloads, folder with FRP tool, open it up. Select this file, double click, select more info and click on run anyway. Okay, we have our tool. Let's wait until this loading is finished. Okay, As you can see, our pattern remained right in here, and we have the Google account verification when we click on Google to use Google account. So now we need to connect our phone into our computer once again using the USB-C cable. I highly recommend to use the original cable or another good quality cable, because otherwise it may not work. Also open up the device manager, right click on the Windows icon, click on device manager, and we need to see our phone as a portable device. And for now, from what I can see, it doesn't appear. Don't worry, sometimes it requires an restart of the computer, but we can click on we should be able to search for scan for hardware changes, and it may appear right in here. Sometimes you just need to unplug and plug again. We just need to find the cable that works, just like I was saying before. I'm sure that the cable is working because I've been trying this before. It should appear. Okay, I have restarted my phone, and now in Device Manager on our PC we can see the portable devices. We have our Galaxy S23, same thing with the modems, so now it will work in the proper way. So simply, if the phone doesn't get recognized by your computer, simply restart the phone. So hold the power button, then select the restart, and it should start working. Now we can open up the FRP tool. So back into downloads, FRP tool, open it up. Okay. Now your phone needs to be connected during the whole process. So now select Unlock FRP, click on Continue, Device Connected, Analyzing Security Patch, and now we just need to simply keep waiting until the whole process is finished. Okay, we can see that our phone has been turned off and now it's turned on automatically. We are at the level of 70%. Don't do anything yet, wait until it gets to 100%. So we just need to simply keep waiting. Don't click anything on your phone. Leave it in peace and let the tool do its job. Okay, 100%. We're almost done. Alright, operation successful as you can see, device unlocked. Okay, it's not turned on yet. Okay, operation completed successfully, 100% ready. So now we can turn off the app, we can unplug the cable, because the process is already done. And now let's wait until the phone turns on. Then I'll open up the settings and I'll show you that all of the Google accounts and everything has been removed. So let's wait until the phone turns on. Okay, the phone has turned on, and now we have to go quickly through the setup process. This time we don't need to connect to the Wi-Fi or anything. Select your language, click on next, select that you agree, click on next, and click on setup manually. We can skip the Wi-Fi for now. Click on next, click on skip, skip, more, accept, more, agree, next. Okay, we're all set up. Click on home, and as you can see, our phone now is fully unlocked. I'll open the settings just for you to show you that when we go into accounts and backup and manage accounts, we don't have any Google accounts or anything. Everything has been successfully removed. And now if you want, you can perform one more reset through the settings manually. So you can click on general management, then the reset, and click on factory data reset, just to make sure that everything will go properly. So I highly recommend to perform a reset one more time through the settings manually. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.